Hello.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Yoshita. Long time no
Long time
see.
no see.
How are you today? I am so happy to
I'm
see you
just fine.
today.
I have a good news for me. So yesterday I take a second time corona vaccine, so that it's become complete. So
Wow, that is a very good news. Yay! You can eat in the restaurant now. Yay!
but we have to keep the attitude for before. So because we have to wearing the mask and keep a distance, so social distance. So of course. So honestly speaking, I release some concern of corona vaccine.
Yay!
Yeah.
That's a great news. Wow, I am very happy for you, Yoshi-san. And to join and celebrate with you, I also got the tararang.
Really?
Yeah, yesterday.
Same. Me too. So that,
Same. I got it. I got this around 11 o'clock. Yeah.
11 o'clock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost the same.
Yesterday.
11 o'clock.
Oh,
Yeah.
but mine is not Pfizer.
So, what's Moderna?
No.
Where?
Suddenly, I became zombie. Sinovac.
Ah.
This is Chinese vaccine.
But it's good. Then not take vaccine. So that a little worried about the second effect because China vaccine don't disclose, expose every data for that vaccine. So, but I recommend if you don't have a choice, take a vaccine, even the Chinese one.
Yes, exactly. Actually, yesterday I was a bit worried about it, but when my brother and my mom got the same vaccine and they said it's okay, so I also got the vaccine. It's better than nothing, right?
Yes, you have a good choice, so that you are on the right track. So.
Yes, exactly.
By
Wow,
the
thank you for
way,
that.
recently you changed your schedule. You commence a new business or something.
Yeah, because recently I just opened seldom schedule at 11 o'clock because there were some things that I have to do, and then I am also doing this, Yoshi-san.
Mm,
Do you see?
Nothing review. So do you
Yes.
want to the nurse again?
Yeah. I have to get the license.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so before getting the license, you should study and have a test. And then once you pass, you can get the license like that.
Oh, what made you just kind of decide to be a nurse?
Uh, Actually, I'm not really sure why. I'm just doing it just to get this one, the license. But still I am into teaching, so I don't know what will future bring. You know, what will it bring to me in the future? I'm not really sure yet, but at least I have two uh like choices if I would like to focus on teaching or I would like to do the same thing at the same time. It will be good, I guess. So maybe it's also for my own personal growth for myself.
It's a very significant decide to be the nurse. So because under this situation, the world need a lot of nurse. So
Yes.
and in Japan also we searched there's a lot of quit former nurse, so because they get married or have a baby or something, the reason. But the government search that kind of nurse who have a qualification. So then they do. So then they help the taking the injection of the coronavirus. So it's good. Maybe it's a good decision for you. I agree.
Yes. Yeah. Because I still study Japanese, so once I have improved my Japanese language, maybe the next step that I will do after this, the review is I am going to take the JPLT exam. So if I could pass the JPLT, haha, I have a chance to work there. Yeah, but I will still do the same two works. I still wanted to do the teaching, especially in my free time. So I just have to balance and manage my schedule very well.
I understand. So in the future, why don't you come Japan as a nurse?
We will see each other there. I should get the second vaccine first. So. All right. Wow. We have so many updates for each other. Okay. Thank you for sharing about that. How about your wife? Did she also get the second
Recently,
dose?
my wife's condition not so good. So once I reserved for her, but approaching the taking the days, so she decided to once cancelled for the taking vaccine. So I also agree her decision. So each person, even the couple person, so the person I respect her decision. So.
I understand, yes. Yeah, because if your body is not in good shape, I think you are not that although the government didn't say like, oh, if you're not in good shape, do not get, although they don't really emphasize or highlight that, but I think it's a good choice that if you don't feel better, then don't take the vaccination yet.
Yeah, yes, I think so. Yeah.
I think so too. Okay, yeah. So I'm hoping that your wife will be in perfect shape soon. Yeah, hopefully she can be in a good shape soon, and so that she can also receive the Pfizer vaccine. Oh, by the way, which one did you get, Yoshi-san? Moderna or Pfizer?
Yeah, Pfizer. So the Pfizer vaccine. So most of the aged people over 65 are all using the Pfizer vaccine.
Pfizer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you feel something like side effect or what?
It's not so serious second effect. So people say the second time is more bad effect than the one. But my personally feeling is second is more right for than just a little muscle pain.
Yeah, same with me, muscle pain.
Yeah.
Yeah, just muscle pain. But for the body, I don't feel anything yet. Yesterday it was only muscle pain here, but it was okay. Now I can move it normally. It's okay now.
Yeah. Yes, me too.
Yes, wow. So sooner or later we can travel. Ooh, I hope. Okay. All right. So today, speaking of that, we are going to continue our lesson because we haven't seen each other for quite some time. Lesson for tonight, book review. Yoshi-san, can you please describe the picture for me?
Okay, in this picture, I can see the one young Caucasian woman reading a book on the park. She's sitting on the wide green lawn. She sits with cross-legged style. She's holding a book between her thighs. Her hair color is brunette. Her hair was a little in disorder, not good arranged. She's wearing the tank top shirt. Shirt color is black and purple horizontal stripe. Pants is denim jeans. So I can notice the black wrist ring on her right hand. I think there's a wristwatch. So the location of the park is gentle slope hill. Top of the hill, I can see the line of trees. It's a very nice weather. I can see the clear shade of tree. So she also maybe under the trees. So she's passing a very comfortable reading time under the gentle shade. That's all.
Wow, very nice. I would love to try this one. Reading books under the tree in the park in an open area with cool breeze.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. So because when was the last time I visited park? I couldn't remember anymore. When was the last time I tried to read? In the university, college days, most of the time I do this. Because I have to review next exam like that. But since I graduated, I never done this anymore. Yeah.
By the way, recently I get notice from your company, so they started group lessons. So you are one of the group lesson teachers. So
Yes.
it's
I am.
already started.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I think we are going to have that, if I'm not mistaken, it will be on July next month, July 10th? July 10th, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Are you interested
Yeah,
about
yes,
maybe?
beginning of starting this KI lesson. So always I take group lessons. So and group lessons are more cheap than this type of private lessons. So and I'm very accustomed to having that kind of group lessons. So but they have a condition, so using the video system. I don't want to using the video system, so
Ah, I understand. Yeah, they have the condition to turn on the video, I guess.
yeah.
Mm-mm-mm. Yes. Would you like? Are you still comfortable taking the group class?
Yeah, maybe it's a very good try for the beginners. So noticing is said it's just beginners class. So and if that program get a good reputation, so it's expand the more advanced class. So it's maybe getting a little time.
Mm-mm. I understand. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I will be one of the host teacher. I hope it will be okay.
Don't you have the experience for having the group lesson?
I do have. I do. Not just for adults, but also for children. So both of the adults and children I handle. Yeah. So I hope the student will feel happy meeting me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Oh, it's nice because you told me about that. Yeah. Hopefully we can get more students who wanted to try the group class. Yeah. So, I'm crossing my finger. Yeah. I hope it will be successful. Oh. All right. Anyway, let's move. Thank you for describing the picture, Yoshi-san. Yes, and you describe it definitely. What else? Definitely 100% accurate and vivid. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
now let's move to exercise 2. Which one would you like to be, Yoshi-san?
You name it always.
That's what I like. Okay, so I will be letter A first.
Okay.
Okay. Uh, is this your book?
Yeah, that's mine. Why?
Could I borrow it? I read good reviews about it, so I am really looking forward to reading it.
Sure, but I'm telling you, it's not as good as they say.
Why do you say that?
Well, the climax is not exciting and easy to anticipate. Also, the characters were not interesting.
That's strange. Usually this author makes the characters mysterious. I've read some of his books and I thought they were all worthy.
I've been his fan for the long time too, but he really grabbed on this one.
What did the review say?
Reviews are varied. Some says it's good, some says it's bad. Well, for me, it's bad.
Uh-huh. I wonder what kind of book is this. All right. Would you like to read letter A to Yoshi-san?
Yeah, do you want?
Yeah. If you would like to, but if you don't want, we can move to exercise.
It's moved to next
Exercise.
lesson, yeah.
Okay. So now let's move on to the vocabulary review. Okay, because we encounter lots of expressions there. So I'm wondering, how about number 1?
Okay, fan and enthusiastic admirers. So in Japan we have a professional baseball team. So it's take a franchise system. You know the franchise system mean? Do you know? Franchise.
Franchise means one also got the same brand, the same store or something, but only in a different place.
Yes, the franchise system is a strong connection for each area. So each team is the representative for that Tokyo or Osaka or Hiroshima, so on. So the whole big city has their own team. So and my area is the Kansai area, so near the Osaka, and we have a professional team in Osaka named Tigers. So
Tigers.
when I was a child, I don't know this system. So in Tokyo there's a team for the named Giants. And Giants has very rich teams and there's a lot of star players. So then Giants connecting the broadcast company or newspaper company, they are very good advertisements. So and almost every day they broadcast Giants playing. So when I was a child, naturally I become Tokyo team's supporters. So that
Wow.
and once I become the eager supporters, it's difficult to change our team Tigers. So that and so recently I'm a hidden Giants fan. So that when I enjoy the drinking place, so all other customers, Osaka team supporters, so that they are eagerly talking about their teams. But I'm at that time I can't join that topics. I just listening. So most of the customer they don't know I'm become a Giant fan.
Giant fan. Hidden.
Yeah, hidden so Giant fan.
Wow, very nice. Okay, how about number 2?
Proud to fail. So when I was working, so several times I become a leader of some project. So I used to be a computer programmer. So has some transitional phrase. I made some of flop. So, but finally, all projects get succeeded by the cooperation of my colleagues. That's all.
Wow, very nice. Okay, so 5 heads are better than one. How about number 3?
Climax turning point in the plot of dramatic action. So one of my hobbies is playing shogi. So in Japan, there is a professional shogi player in Japan. Each of person is a genius. So and best 10 professional shogi player called rank A, only 10 people, and each year have only 10 people. So there is a 10 players tournament. So and last tournament days next year's they decide next year's best 10 players. So and getting wins that tournament. He has the right to challenge the shogi master. So
Wow.
and lastly, all 10 players put together the headquarters of shogi room. So in Tokyo, and I guess for the shogi fan, so the last day is definitely tournament's climax. That's all.
Wow, that's very nice. It's a great chance. If you were able to win that, then you can challenge the shogi master, right?
Yeah.
New title. Okay. How about I see you the last maybe exercise 5. I will just get one. Yoshi-san, in your opinion, do you agree or disagree? Reading reviews is a must, but before reading a book, to avoid wasting time. But I think other additional question to that or statement, it will just spoil the content of the book if you read reviews. Do you agree?
Recently, it's not must, but recently I refer their comment. So because there's many books in the city library, so our city has maybe 500,000 more books. So and I can't choose myself. So I refer their critics or comments, so that it's a good guideline for me recently. That's all.
Wow, very nice. So it is really necessary to read reviews, right? Especially, I think if you don't have any idea about the author.
Yes, it's important for me recently. Don't waste my reading time.
Exactly. I agree with you. Wow. Okay, learn from the master. Shogi master too. Okay, thank you so much for today's lesson, Yoshi-san. I am so happy to hear those great news from you. And we both have the vaccine as well. And on our next class, let's keep on updating each
Please
other
open
more.
from 11.
Yeah. I will take note of that. Okay, thank you so much, Yoshi-san.
Thank you.
Have a
Bye-bye.
nice day. Bye-bye.